Welcome to the scope tape, where you will learn how to use all kinds of scopes. We will first get our gun. We will test it with its own scope. You may injure someone, but don't worry, that can be dealt with by using it again. Now, if you injure somebody else, do not mind. They will already die. You can test out the fist. Looks like you got 2 people. Maybe more. You will take your gun. You will go over to Reset Attachments. You will go over to a spot. You will shoot the gun and see how good it works. You will see the damage. If the damage is not enough, then you may get a new scope, or may need a new scope. So, you may want to walk on over to the scopes, and you may want this attachment. You'll turn around, you'll shoot, and then you'll see the damage. Looks like your character died. Don't worry, you can test that again. They really did die. So, then you'll line up 3 heads exactly of the training dummies. You killed all 3. You killed all 3. If you want to try, now we are going to try another scope. We'll test it out on a person. Looks like they're dead. You will wait for the person to then respawn. Then you will line up and shoot. Looks like you killed all 3 again. You may want a different scope though. If this one fits you, then it looks like you're good. You will first shoot a person. Looks like you killed 2. It must kill all 3. You killed all 3. Looks like you must use another scope, unless you would like to keep your scope. If you would like the red dot, you may get the red dot. But if you do not want it, do not hesitate to not choose it. Looks like you got all 3 again. Well, sure are lucky with these scopes. Now you want to test the reflex scope. Shoot one. Looks like they're down. You're gonna aim up 3 heads. Looks like they're all dead. If you are not happy with this gun or this scope, you can reset your attachments. And now I will show you this attachment. Looks pretty good so far. But you haven't used the scope yet. You will test it out on one of the dummies. Or people, I should say. And then you want to line it up with one of the heads. Looks like you killed all three. But what if you were to shoot in their mid-torso? In the middle of their torso? Looks like it takes 2 shots. What about the leg? It will take about 3 shots. Looks like the arm will take 2. What about the stomach? It will take 2 also. The head, only 1. Aim for the head. Always. You may want to test other angles. This. You may want to go to an injured one. You may want to finish them off so you'll have a fresh dummy. You will line up the heads. Looks like you only killed 2. That angle isn't so good. Picture these as enemies. You want to go fast, so you aim at the heads. Looks like all of your enemies are dead. You will later want to back up for this one. You may want to crouch down. You have shot a dummy, or enemy, as you would call it. You can line it up however you want, but make sure it's either on the head or the heart. Here's an example of the head. Here's an example of the heart. Here's an example of the shot you would get. See, you can just punch it, and then he will die. And now let's see about this angle. Looks like you got him first shot. Looks like there's one in the back. Oh no, you're out of ammo during the mission. You'll want to run to a safe place. And refill your ammo. Here is the gun. So you can go through 3 heads. Except you can't go through all of them. There are exactly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dummies. You've already killed that one, but you just want to make sure. If there's a moving target that will dodge, shoot early. Or if that is risky, you might want to wait to line up. Do you want to practice? do that. Do you want to practice? You can shoot like that. But make sure it's lined up near the head. And if you're with an enemy and you're close, you want to use hand-to-hand combat. This tape is over now.